The simple truth about eating for diabetes is that it's all about balance. The commonly spread myth about carbohydrate being the enemy is plain wrong. While too much carbohydrate is going to have negative consequences, it's not that simple. Carbohydrates are our energy source. We need them to function, but we need to take care to not overdo it. Likewise, it's important to take care around high potassium foods, not avoiding them completely, but practicing moderation. That said, there are a few standout foods that offer enormous benefits and that can be eaten more freely. So today we'll explore them, including a sweet treat that makes a perfect dessert. Plus, we'll explore a controversial compound that's been getting a bad rap lately, but can actually offer enormous health benefits. But before we dive in, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell. We are Diabetics Talk, here to help you prevent, manage, and even potentially reverse diabetes. Watch till the end because we're giving away not one, not two, but 3 free gifts that can help you navigate that turbulent world of blood sugar. Now, let's get into the top 8 foods that diabetics can eat freely. Number 8, chia seeds. Diabetics can eat chia seeds freely. They are a fantastic source of soluble fiber and a wise choice for managing blood sugar balance. Research shows that chia seeds enhance insulin sensitivity. A 25-gram serving of chia seeds contains almost 8 grams of fiber, which is a diabetic-friendly portion. In a randomized controlled experiment, participants who were overweight, obese, or had type 2 diabetes lost a considerable amount of weight when they ate chia seeds every day. In the 6-month trial, participants consumed either chia seeds or oat bran daily, in addition to a low-calorie diet. Those who ate chia seeds lost significantly more weight than those who had the oat bran. Chia seeds have been found to lower risk factors for metabolic syndrome, lower insulin resistance, and improve blood pressure in both human and animal studies. To make your chia seeds more enjoyable, soak them in water, coconut milk, or nut milk. This creates a jelly-like texture that's perfect for breakfast or mixed with fruit as a dessert. Plus, soaking chia seeds help your body to absorb more of their nutrients. Number 7, nuts. Nuts are another fantastic food for diabetics. Nuts are high in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat, fiber, protein, vitamins, and phytonutrients. And a plethora of research shows that people who consume nuts frequently have reduced risk for diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Diabetes-friendly options include almonds, pistachios, walnuts, cashews, Brazil nuts, hazelnuts, and macadamia nuts. The truth is, different nuts offer slightly different benefits. For example, tree nuts tend to be particularly good for their fatty acid profile. Cashews are high in vitamin K, which helps with correct blood clotting function. And almonds are a great source of vitamin E, which has been shown to protect against inflammation, support eye health, and lower the risk of coronary heart disease. So as you can see, a mix of nuts is best, as they each contain different variations in micro and macronutrient profiles. In fact, researchers found that 40 to 100 grams of nuts 5 times per week reduced LDL cholesterol by up to 19%. Another study showed a 27% reduction in diabetes relative risk after adjusting for age, BMI, family history, and physical activity levels for those who regularly consumed nuts compared to those who rarely or never ate nuts. Nuts have a number of benefits, including fighting free radicals, reducing inflammation, and balancing blood sugar levels. They are a filling food, yet low in carbohydrate, helping you feel full, and making them a perfect addition to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Number 6, broccoli sprouts. While broccoli is a fantastic food for diabetics, broccoli sprouts have over 100 times more sulforaphane than standard broccoli. Broccoli sprouts, which look very similar to alfalfa sprouts, are full of protein, fiber, and disease-fighting antioxidants. Studies have linked them to health advantages for both the brain and heart. One 85-gram serving of broccoli sprouts has more than 50% of your required daily vitamin C intake and has 100 times more glucoraphanin than conventional broccoli, which is transformed into sulforaphane when the sprouts are sliced or consumed. Numerous studies have shown that sulforaphane has anti-diabetic properties. One study showed that sulforaphane is extremely effective in managing blood sugar levels for type 2 diabetes. The study looked at how consuming broccoli sprout extract influenced blood sugar levels. The sulforaphane-rich broccoli sprout extract was found to enhance HbA1c, a measure of long-term blood sugar control, and lowered fasting blood sugar by 6.5% over the course of 12 weeks. For diabetics, choosing this high-nutrition, low-calorie food makes perfect sense. Number 5, apple. Apples are a fantastic source of both soluble and insoluble fiber, as well as antioxidants. Apples don't contain any fat or cholesterol, and they have a very low salt content. Apple flavonoids function as antioxidants, defending the cells in your pancreas, the organ that secretes insulin. But what causes apples to reduce cholesterol? Look no further than its pectin, soluble fiber, and quercetin, a strong antioxidant. Pectin, a complex polysaccharide, has been demonstrated in animal experiments to have the capacity to reduce blood sugar and liver cholesterol. The flavonoid called quercetin is thought to improve blood vessel health, which can help to lower blood pressure and possibly minimize the risk of heart disease. One study looked at over 230,000 people and found that those who regularly ate apples had a whopping 18% lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Another study found that those who consumed apples daily saw a 5 to 13% reduction in total cholesterol levels and had an at least 7% reduction in LDL levels. Next, we have a not so commonly known food which is used in Turkey as a natural diabetes-fighting food, but in fact is available in most countries. But first, it's time to reveal your 3 gifts. Discover an entire world of diabetes-fighting foods with our new book, 10 Incredible Foods That Reduce Blood Sugar. Plus, you'll discover the real reason why type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease are increasing at an alarming rate. And find out what really works when it comes to preventing these illnesses by watching our free 1-hour documentary, The Scary Truth About Sugar. And not only that, we are giving away a free recipe book, Amazing Alternatives to Rice, Pasta, and Bread, which contains over 50 delicious and easy to prepare recipes that the whole family will love. These gifts are free and waiting for you to grab them in the description box below. All right, now back to the list. Number 4, okra. While not as commonly known as some of the other foods on this list, okra is used in cuisine around the world, including India, Brazil, South Asia, and the United States, and has been traditionally used in Turkey as a traditional medicine to fight diabetes. Okra packs a mighty punch in terms of health benefits, helping to lower cholesterol and blood sugar, reduce the risk of blood clots, and it even has an anti-stress effect, an often overlooked risk factor for diabetes. One of the unique benefits of okra is that it contains mucilage, a slimy, soluble fiber that has some impressive health benefits, and also makes an excellent thickening agent for soups and stews. Mucilage is known to bind to cholesterol and help flush it from your system, which can help you lower your LDL bad cholesterol levels. One animal study found that supplementing rats with okra seed extract over 42 days led to significantly lower LDL cholesterol levels, as well as reduced overall body weight compared to the control group. Another study found that okra extract helped to reduce breast cancer cell growth by 63%. That's due to okra's lectin content, a controversial compound that can act as an anti-nutrient, but can also act as an antioxidant, protecting cells from free radical damage and destroying cancer cells. However, one study found that okra may interfere with the diabetes medication metformin. So while okra can improve glycemic control, talk to your doctor first if you're taking metformin. Number 3, berries. Typically, berries have been known as the antioxidant food, but they are much more than that. In fact, the American Diabetes Association identified blueberries and strawberries as some of the best superfoods for diabetics. Scientists looked specifically at the anti-diabetes effect of berries and found that beyond their antioxidant and nutrient richness, berries may help to reduce blood sugar spikes after eating, reduce diabetes-related hyperinsulinemia, where too much insulin is produced, and improve glycemic and lipid profiles, as well as stabilizing blood pressure and reducing the symptoms of atherosclerosis. The Harvard University School of Public Health describes berries as some of the healthiest foods you can eat to help reduce the risk of heart attack, boost brain function, and maintain a healthy weight. In fact, Harvard researchers found that people who ate blueberries twice a week had up to 23% less risk of developing diabetes. The American Diabetes Association recommends blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, and cranberries. The trick is to skip the juice and go for the real thing. While these fruits do contain some sugar, researchers believe that their high fiber content tips the scales in their favor, which you only get if you eat the whole fruit. To reap the benefits of anthocyanins, for example, the deep red and purple flavonoids which help to lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease, prevent neurological disease, and destroy cancer cells. So if you're not sure what to serve for dessert, soaked chia seeds topped with berries might just be the delicious diabetes-fighting answer. Number 2, eggplant. Eggplants are a rich source of phytochemicals such as flavonoids, carotenoids, and glycoalkaloids. These compounds offer a variety of benefits, including antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, cardioprotective, anti-carcinogenic, anti-obesity, and anti-diabetic properties. Because eggplant is high in fiber and low in carbohydrate, they are a fantastic option for people with diabetes. What's more is they have a GI score below 50, so shouldn't spike blood sugar levels. According to a University of Massachusetts study, an enzyme that turns starch into blood sugar is suppressed by eggplant extracts. In their study, the glucose-releasing enzyme was inhibited by as much as 60%, and the result was connected with antioxidant activity, which also works to reduce free radicals. And did you know that the soluble fiber in eggplant has the ability to bind to cholesterol in the small intestine and prevent it from entering the bloodstream? Nasunine and chlorogenic acid are two powerful antioxidants found in eggplant, which have also been demonstrated to reduce LDL cholesterol. The compound nasunine, which is present in the eggplant's purple skin, aids in preventing blood vessel plaque accumulation. Additionally, a 2014 study showed that chlorogenic acid may help lower LDL cholesterol and reduce the incidence of fatty liver disease. Eggplant's high fiber content helps to slow digestion, in turn slowing down the release of glucose into the blood, making it a powerful ally in the fight to stabilize blood sugar. And watch this space for a new healthy cooking ingredient, because researchers believe that flour made from dried eggplant may be a promising diabetic-friendly alternative flour option in the near future. And number 1, we have avocado. Avocados are a nutrient-dense, low in carbs, and high in vital fatty acids and nutrients. In fact, just half an avocado provides 30% of the daily recommended consumption of vitamin B6. One full avocado contains about 14 grams of fiber, making them a fantastic source of fiber. Aside from that, avocados have been demonstrated to aid in weight loss despite having higher calories per serving than other meals. According to experts, avocados may raise levels of HDL cholesterol, which protects our hearts, while lowering levels of oxidized LDL cholesterol, which is frequently to blame for the buildup of plaque in the artery walls. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition looked at the health benefits of avocado for people with diabetes. Participants ate 300 grams per day of avocado, and after just 7 days, the researchers observed a whopping 22% reduction in LDL cholesterol. Beyond nutrient density and fiber, avocado also helps to reduce inflammation due to their monounsaturated fat content. The UCLA Center for Human Nutrition studied this with hamburgers. They gave one group a hamburger patty on its own and the other group a hamburger patty plus avocado. Blood samples were taken after the meal, and they revealed that those who consumed avocado with their burger had less constriction of blood vessels, an inflammation marker associated with high-fat diets. The researchers concluded that adding a slice of avocado to meat burgers reduced inflammation symptoms and may have cardiovascular health benefits. Furthermore, the monounsaturated fat found in avocados gives them particularly high bioavailability, meaning it's easy for your body to absorb their nutrients and phytochemicals. So, there you have it, the top 8 foods that diabetics can eat freely. Number 8, chia seeds. Number 7, nuts. 6, broccoli sprouts. Number 5, apple. Number 4, okra. Number 3, berries. Number 2, eggplant. And number 1, avocado. What's your favorite go-to diabetes-fighting food? Let us know in the comments below and share it with the Diabetics Talk community. And before you leave, make sure to claim your free gifts by clicking the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button for more Diabetics Talk. We want to keep making informative, research-based videos for you. So if you gain value from this video and would like more of it, you can send us a super thanks by clicking the thanks button at the bottom of the video. Thanks for watching, and we hope you're having a diabetes-fighting day.